Three of 100 super important business secrets for CXC, CSEC students that the school doesn't teach you. Now, this is also part 2 of the video how to make your first $10,000 as a self-employed business owner with a low budget. You want to keep looking for the next 12 videos in this series that will help you to be able to make your first 5 figures. So it is important to know how to define and differentiate your product or service. So what is it you are going to sell? That's one of the things. Also, why and what is unique about what you're going to sell. So if you're going to sell something, you don't want to just sell something because you like it. That's not always going to work out. You want to sell something that the market is demanding, meaning that there are customers who will buy or wants to buy what you want to sell or offer. And once you know what you want to start off selling, you want to know why it is you're selling it. And the why ties back into, am I selling this just because I like this, or am I selling it because there are demand, or there is a demand rather for it out there in the market, depending on what good or service you intend to offer. The next thing that's really important is what is unique about what you intend to sell or offer. Because you could be in a market such as the clothing market, which is a familiar market, and there are other sellers selling pretty much or almost the same thing that you are selling, and you have nothing that's unique about what you are selling, which means people will choose to buy from the seller who most likely have the cheaper price to get a best buy option. So I'm going to share something here, and this is going to be from one of my product offerings. So most people know that, yes, one of my businesses, I offer CXC classes, and apart from that, I usually target mainly business students because that's who I was and that's who I will always be. And yes, even though I offer business subjects, in addition to other CXC subjects, I have specialized offerings that are usually offered with some of these. Some of them are free and some of them are paid. So for example, I have this program that is sometimes offered either on a 6-week basis or a 12-week basis. And it's not just to help students, learn CSEC subjects, but to also help students who want to become real-life business owners to not have to go through all the years and unnecessary stress and unnecessary learning that I had to go through before I could have become a business owner, and avoid some of the pain such as stress and failure in business. So I have some bonuses that I offer in this program, and 2 of the 9 bonuses I sometimes offer to other students, but the other 7 are unique and only offered in this program. So in that sense, my product, even though I offer CXC subjects for the most part, there's also that unique selling point, which is focusing mainly on business students, and my unique bonuses and programs that are tailored to help young business owners or potential business owners who are students who want to get into business, to know how to start and run a successful business, even to the point of making their first 5 figures. So that is why it's important for each person to regardless of which market you choose or what product you decide to offer, if there are other sellers offering what you want to offer, you need to take some time to figure out what is different, what is unique, what is your strong point, and what is something you want to do different from the others to stand out. Otherwise, you may get caught up in the mix, and then the competition will set the price. When you get caught up in the mix and the competition sets the price, is like a hardware, where many hardwares have the same products for the most part, such as screws and nails and those things, and persons would be able to decide whether they want to buy from one hardware or another based on the price. But when you have that differentiating factor or that uniqueness, it makes it a little bit more different, or should I say difficult in some instances. And if persons looking for the other valuable thing or bonuses that you are offering, they are most likely to buy from you over another seller. So there are persons who also buy based on price. That's usually more in the working class, poor, and those type of classes. And then there are people who buy based on the value, like what is going to be the result that I will get from purchasing your product. That's how some people buy. So you have to be very clear on who you're targeting, and also make sure you have that differentiating, unique factor that sets you apart from the competition. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe or follow for the next part and step in this video to help you make your first 5 figures or $10,000 in business whenever you choose to start.